Good afternoon. This devotional is being recorded for Friday, July 10th, 2026. Many people have difficulties with their family relationships. For some, their primary issues in life are their family problems. There are children who do very well at school and excel in everything else they try, but they have difficulties at home. There are adults who are very successful in their career fields, but have family members they struggle to talk with. Jesus had interesting issues with his own family of origin. He almost always used them as object lessons for his disciples and helped teach the disciples what it means to follow God and love family. In today's passage, Jesus' mother and brothers came to see him. I'm reading from Luke chapter 8, verses 19 to 21, and I'm reading from the New Living Translation, second edition. It said, "Then Jesus' mother and brothers came to see him, but they couldn't get to him because of the crowd. Someone told Jesus, 'Your mother and your brothers are standing outside, and they want to see you.' Jesus replied, 'My mother and my brothers are all those who hear God's word and obey it.'" Now, I want you to imagine that chaotic scene. There's a huge crowd around Jesus, and he's telling stories about lights and baskets and farmers and seed, and they're just hanging on his every word, and the crowd is thick around him. And it's too heavy for his mother and brothers to get there without just pushing people out of the way. And so, because there are lots of people and a big crowd and Jesus at the center, his mother and brothers kind of thought, well, we're related to him. We deserve special treatment. And so they got word to Jesus. Tell him that we are here. Get word to Jesus so he will tell people to let us through. Well, rather than acceding to their expectations and demands, Jesus made a strange statement. He said, "My mother and my brothers are all those who hear God's word and obey it." The family had an expectation of special treatment, and Jesus expanded the definition of family. You see, family is not just defined by blood arrangements and birth order. It can also be defined by shared experiences in ministry and worship. Jesus added to and enhanced the definition of family. If we share in ministry and obedience to God's word, we form additional family-style bonds with those with whom we share lifestyle teaching experiences and ministry experiences. That's why often in churches you hear people refer to each other as brother and sister, because we've expanded the definition of family to include those we learn with and minister with. May you and I both expand our family together by being actively involved in learning from God's word and doing ministry together. God bless you.